Welcome to the stream. We'll be starting soon. Hello, Brandon. I'm doing good. How are you? It's just me for the moment. Don't know where everyone else is going to be. Richard had to go off to see the doctor today. Curtis said he was going to be online in a bit, I think. Well, he put himself down to join, but I don't know when he's going to be joining. And Roy said he's going to be a little bit late to go and do a little bit of shopping. Other than that, doing good. How are you? I'm going to try to get everything set up in the background. Just got to do a little bit of go over some stuff real quick. Just mute that for the moment. Get this started up. That way I've got it like ready for whenever I start in probably like 3 minutes. I think we're already on like a good enough progress already with because the last time I streamed this, which was the Japanese to English streams and stuff like that, those took way longer. I think it took us like 7 streams to finish off the first fucking chapter properly. Christ. I mean, those were fun. Those were fun like to do, but it was like hectic. We have to like turn the music off a second just so I can hear the PlayStation thing for a minute. Yeah, that needs to be turned off because the crackling. It's not the music that plays in Saint Arkh. It's the music that plays in Ordis. I actually have the Saint Arkh music on the soundtrack. I just gotta find it. It's known as the ancient city of Chalk. Or Chalk. Which do you prefer? Oh, to be fair, this song isn't like just played in like Orders, it's played in like a good amount of other places, which is funny. Now, where is it? There it is. Wait until the fade comes in and I'll mute the oh no, I'll stop the music. I'm just waiting for the fade to hit. Makes life so much easier when music has their own fade. Makes my life so much easier. Didn't stream on Friday because I had like some issues. Did you do your Christmas shopping yet? Oh, that's already done. I did that ages ago, so don't have to worry about that. Right, I'm hoping the game audio is loud enough. I have to just turn it up for me. Alright, let's get back to where we left off. Because we were just finishing up with the Einhell flipping fucking trick course we were doing. Right. Let's fucking go. Just get out of this stupid place. I don't need to grind. I'm super strong.
Here I go. Yeah.
I should have used Altina. Would have been easy to knock the fuckers down.
It's my turn.
What about you, Bran? Have you done your Christmas shopping? Professor Schmidt and Tita says he should be waiting at the entrance. Oh man, I can't believe it's already over. Yeah, the keeps. I already finished it because we finished it last stream. If we haven't forgotten to do anything, then let's head out right now. We're already done with this place anyway, so let's get the fuck going. Go! I can go! We'll do one thing. I'm just going to touch up a little bit of audio while I have this chance. There we go. One that's going to be a little bit better. You made it back.
Good work, everyone. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. All thanks to Altina and Millum. I couldn't have done it. Could have done it without you two.
Don't swear. I had fun down there. With our state-of-the-art combat shells, this result was inevitable. Phew, that's a relief. Combat shells. I remember seeing one last time, but... if you don't mind, could I take a look at it? Yeah, sure. Let me! As usual. Wow, it's so cool. This is what it looks like up close. On close inspection, it has an interesting texture. Almost like ceramic. But I don't see any sort of signal receiver. How do you control it?
What about the video? Like, oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again. I've done it twice now. Sorry, my bad. I've done that twice. Fuck me. It's like the second stream I've done that now. Thank you, Brandon. I'm sorry about that. I've done that twice now. I've been sort of like out of it like the last few days with stuff. So I apologize. I apologize in advance for that. That's really bad of me. I'm also going to need to do one other thing though when people decide to join the whenever people decide to just jump in. So I'm just going to leave it available for whenever people decide to just join in. Oh, is it not going to... Oh, don't tell me it's not going to show the screen. Oh, it's going to do that bullshit thing. I have to turn the thing off again, don't I? Alright, do that. There we go. Now, whoever joins will be all like, yeah, now I can see. Make a note to yourself to do that. It's not that, though. It's just like, I just forget. Well, not forget. It's just a case of just... I've been, like, so zoned out these last few days with a lot of stuff's happened, okay? That's why I've just completely just, like, I forgot about it. Even though it's literally on my other window. And I could have seen that.
No clue. I just kind of do.
That's real helpful, Millum. Well, she's pretty enthusiastic. She is, without a doubt, of Russell. So it appears the trial proved beneficial for you. It did, thank you. Would it be alright if I brought the students with me next time? As long as I can perform my trials, I don't care who you bring. Figure on the nature of the special lessons. Will there be a next time? There will. I'll make sure of it. In that case, I eagerly await it. Oh, phone call! Hello, this is Reen Schwarzer.
Finally, I got a hold of you.
Rachel Lecter? You need something for me?
Do I need something? Oh, well, since you asked. I seem to have lost a little hype back to the little girl, blue hair, combat shell. Don't suppose you've seen her now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Where are you right now, Major?
Don't worry. I'm not in any hurry or anything. I'm headed to the station now. How about we meet up there?
Understood. We'll have her there now.
Oh, is that Lecter? We gotta head off to the cruising next, I guess. Don't ask me.
We need to head out now. Let's get going, you two. Yeah, let's get going. Don't want to get Lecter annoyed. Don't piss off Lecter.
Well, I want to look at Eric get them a little longer.
The Black Workshop.
Professor?
It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I will be compiling the data. You go clean up.
Yes.
Why do you have to be such a hard ass? I mean, seriously, dude, come on. She's only little. Well, no, she's not little. She's 15, 16, 15, 16. It's one of the two.
Man, that was crazy fun, good time. This seems like the sort of place I never get bored at.
Yeah, things here are even wilder than they were for our class 7. I'm starting to question what I've got myself into working here.
Nah, this place seems like a pretty good deal to me. Probably tough to keep up with everyone else, though.
By the way, remember when they mentioned Nord in the briefing? I think it's got something to do with why I haven't been able to get in contact with guys lately. Yeah, the motherfucker's gone off and poofed, disappeared, vanished.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been keeping that in the air out for any info about him, but I got nothing.
I see. It's a bit concerning. But I'm sure he's alright. This is Gaius we're talking about after all.
Too true. I'll ask about next time I go and pester Eustace.
Thanks. That'll be a lot off my mind.
But man, I'm super duper jealous of you, Tilly. You get to be in class 7 and Reen's your teacher. Maybe I'll make a surprise transfer to class 7 too. No, thank you.
Altina?
What's up? Got a tummy ache or something? No, it's nothing.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, there he is. And he was talking to Ish.
What's up, Lecter? You missed me?
Sorry about that. We were busy training in the keep and lost track of time.
That's all good. I was just giving you a hard time.
Huh?
Long time no see, Scarecrow.
Well, it isn't the Black Rabbit. Almost didn't see you down there.
I take it the kiddos here were dragging you around all day, Reen?
Oh no, they were actually a big help. Are you gonna make it? You gonna make your train on time though?
Alright, the one headed to Crozen is just about to depart.
Loath as I am to leave, I suppose we must be off now.
What? Already? Fine if we gotta. I want to play a little bit longer though.
Okay then, I'll catch you two on the flip side. Keep an eye on Reen for me, Tilly.
What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
You too, Reen. Take good care of Tilly for me.
You'll be fine.
I don't need to be reminded. I've already accepted this mission.
Okay, you don't have to be such a Debbie Downer.
I'm sure it'll get tough, but do your best out there, Millum.
You betcha!
Well then, see you around.
Bye, you two. Have fun in the cruising province.
Reen! Let's all hang out together next time.
Yeah, it's a promise.
I mean, don't you already have your promise already to reunite with Class 7 anyway? We need to add on more promises. You've already got enough stuff on your plate, Reen. Like students, and classes, and the Soldat Training, and the special
There they go.
expeditions.
It's suddenly much quieter around here with Millum gone. Altina? Something wrong?
Are you jelly of her?
She and I. Are we truly the same?
I mean, you're both homunculi. But in terms of like being in terms of being like the same, no, you're both different in terms of personality-wise.
My model number is higher, so I know my base specs should be superior to hers. Yet she's so...
Altina,
Now don't worry about that.
what are you worried about? Millum is Millum, and you're you.
Exactly. Stop worrying about being someone else.
I know you'll find it someday. A path you can follow. One that lets you be yourself.
Me be myself?
Yes. You with more personality.
Today is just full of difficult problems.
Now don't you complain. If you're just gonna be a Debbie Downer, then don't bother at all. I mean, seriously, what's the point then? Ah, nighttime and leaves. Why can't the world be like this? Just peaceful, quiet, just stuff like that. Make the world a much better place. I'm gonna just retouch up my audio a little bit just to fix it a bit. Alright, there we go. That should be a bit more. Should be a bit more rounded. I want to say it's a bit more rounded, but I'll never know. I hope it's a bit more rounded, because I'm trying to just keep my audio levels at a nice, decent-ish level. Phew. That should be good. As prepared as I can be for tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training and our field exercises. I won't hope to overdo things, so I better finish up here. Yeah, helped out that guy, met friends, took part in the thing, Lecter was there. Sheesh, what a day. This is way harder than being a student. Oh man, I didn't expect to find Rosie and Monk here too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Monk mentioned something about a radio show. Monk mentioned something about an interesting show on tonight. It's almost time. Guess I'll give it a listen. What be on the radio then? Oh, is it just starting now? Wait a minute. Wait, this song.
Good evening, listeners. It's 9 p.m. on April 16th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. Hey there, everyone. It's been a year and a half, but man, it feels more like 3. Tonight is the long-awaited return of the hit radio show, Abend Time. But I'm sure among all you cheering longtime fans, there are a number of first-time listeners, so allow me to reintroduce myself.
We know who you
My
are.
name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
Misty!
Due to some unfortunate circumstances, Abend Time went on an abrupt hiatus, without so much as a proper
Yeah, an abrupt
farewell.
hiatus. I wonder why that is.
We're happy to announce we're finally back, thanks in no small part to the fervent demands of our adoring fans. Though I guess by now, our original batch of young listeners have graduated and joined the workforce, huh?
They still probably listen.
Everyone out there can enjoy the reborn Abend Time. Whether you're a day one devotee or a fresh-faced fan, welcome.
Yeah, Irene, I think a lot of people would be confused. She goes into hiding and still has time for this. What? 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 What in the world are you doing, Vita?
We're smack dab in the middle of April, and the Lino flowers are in full bloom. Though I'm sorry to say my new recording studio doesn't have nearly as many as the old one. Nevertheless, spring remains a season for new encounters and nostalgic reunions both. I'm sure you're all busy with your new lives, but I hope you take the time to stop and watch these beautiful white flowers dance through the air. Anyhow,
I would, but that's very hard to do right now. It's winter, and I don't know if any Lino flowers exist around here. Or if they actually exist.
our first one is from Miss Old Bookstore in Saint Arkh.
Maybe I should go and take a gander over there when I get the chance to. Monk, you've got some explaining to do. I just realized something. That sign is literally looks like it says Tross. You don't know who's the one that you don't know where it came from? Yeah. You don't know where it's recorded.
I was surprised too. Last month, Misty contacted Director Michael. We came to an agreement where we'd send her fan mail and she'd record her show and send it to us. Those were the terms for bringing Abend Time back. It was quite interesting, but I guess the studio accepted, knowing how popular her show was.
That's pretty crazy. So no one knows where Misty is?
Yep, apparently. She's always on the move, so this was the only way she can do it. But, you like it, right? Isn't Misty just so awesome?
I really don't like Monk's English dub voice. It does not match how he sounds in the Japanese dub, but it's just weird. I'm just gonna stick out doing the Japanese impression. Yeah, he didn't even seem rusty at all. She's funny and witty. She doesn't seem pushy, and she just pulls her listeners in. Wait a minute. How do you send her stuff and get things back if you don't know where she is?
She has a PO box at the main post office in the capital. About 5 days after we send her letters, she sends us back a recording. I remember when they first brought this up, there was some major pushback. Now that the first show was broadcast, I guess there aren't any more issues, right?
Oh, Monk. Poor naive Monk. If only you knew who Misty was. Is that Lecter? This calls from. Major Lecter.
Hey there! Has it been about 5 hours yet? No, maybe I should add my own segment to that little show earlier.
Abend Time. That show. Why is Did you have any new info on Vita Clotilde?
Yeah, this whole thing came straight out of left field. The Witch of Ouroboros that skidded back into the shadows after the old man hijacked their plot. Didn't expect to see her back in Erebonia, and now here she is on her own radio talk show, like nothing happened. Just between you and me, though, I was a big fan of Opera Time, so it made my day to hear it back on the air.
Yeah, me too. But that's not the issue here. What's the intelligence division doing now?
I've got people watching her personal PO box day and night. They tell me they're not even allowed to blink. But no one ever comes to pick up the letters. Then when we check inside the box, lo and behold, it's empty as a plundered treasure chest. Same goes for the memory cords the show was on. It just suddenly appeared in the mail in the post office. Postage paid and ready to ship out. Sheesh. I can only imagine what kind of crazy spell she's slinging.
See, that's what happened.
We could definitely shut down the show. Shut the show down, I mean. It's so popular the public would roast us over a bonfire if we did. So the intelligence division has decided to let the show keep going. We'll be screening every broadcast beforehand, though. If any interesting tidbits of news fall your way, it'd be a big help if you could pass them along to us. Perhaps a certain young lady from the old Class 7 might have a clue about our slippery sorceress.
Don't bring Emma into this. You certainly got some big expectations for me. I have been in touch with Emma, but she never mentioned anything about Vita in her letters. I hope her trip around the Empire with Selena's going well. Vita. She may have been an enemy and a terrifying one at that, but she ended up helping us all of us in Class 7. And when he passed on, she was just as sad, angrier, and upset as the rest of us were. I know she's part of Ouroboros, and it'd feel wrong to sell her out to the intelligence Jesus, I'm a bit gassy. But it would feel wrong to sell her out to the intelligence agency. Not like I could, though, even if I wanted to. Heck. Could be she's just doing this for fun? I guess for now, I'll just listen in on our bedtime every now and then. Yeah, let's listen in and see what she's gonna be saying. Maybe we should encode some secret messages into the fucking prints. Save the video game! Make new save! Just to be on the safe side. Rather have a backup just in case. You never really know when you may need one. Backups upon backups, as they say. It's time for Soldat Training! Gotta kick some ass in some fucking Gundams. That's some good blackcurrant. Today's Panzer Soldat Training exercises have a great importance to the branch campus. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in top shape for the field exercises this weekend. Understood. Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week, but
I'll do everything I can to make sure the students learn what they need to do.
Very well. I'll be counting on you. I will tell you all to get ready now. However, before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claimed a young man with black hair helped them during the delivery to Leaves. Apparently, he resembled the famous Azure Chevalier. Ah, shit! I'm fucking leaking information. Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Is that a problem? So it was you. I received similar reports from people in town.
That's so like you, Veen. I remember when we were students, you'd help out with the student council requests all the time too.
Yeah, sure takes me back. Oh, is that so? Now you're making me nostalgic too. Huh? I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You were an instructor at the military academy and the Azure Chevalier besides. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks.
No, I believe it's a wonderful mentality. Principal!
What do you mean by that?
Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of the school. This is the foundation of the world Lionheart Emperor spoke of.
Is it? Well, I don't know if I go that far.
As the branch campus of Fall's Military Academy, we should support such actions. For the future of all our little fledglings. And for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Isn't that...
I see. I had heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task, however.
As principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare the Panzer Soldat Training and the field exercises.
Get to work! As your principal! God, she's hot. Looks like you just landed yourself some little extra work.
Are you gonna be okay, Rean?
I'm sure I'll be fine. Like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer Soldat Training for now. Agreed. Very well. I shall leave the other issue to you and the principal. Well then, each of you please prepare yourselves. Dismissed. Get to work. As the head teacher, I do what I do. You can now receive quests at the start of each free day. Hooray! Now I can do what I was doing in the last games. Hooray! I'll go back to being an errand boy now. Be my lifelong dream to go back to being an errand boy. God, if only I knew what they were saying instead of they just reading, just saying just random shit with their mouth flaps. And there's one person I didn't get from the freaking student handbook logs. I think that was Schmidt on one of the days. I think it might have been. It's May, isn't it? He's the last person I'm missing from the list. Need to get him. I made it. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills. Do as you please with the students, and be ready to adapt.
Right.
As usual, the old man is still crazy. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him.
I heard she's from a family of engineers in the bow. In any event, I think we're understaffed.
Not to mention, we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we can do simulations instead of just basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm sure some of the students are capable though enough. We'll split the students up, Instructor Randolph. You want to take the Hector right? Yeah, you want to take the big motherfucker. The heavy armor Panzer Soldat Hector Schwy. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You're gonna use the Dragon instead of the Azure Knight, right? Mass-produced Panzer Soldat Dragon 2. And with the short sword instead of Yatachi? Yeah, I don't think Valamor would be a good example for them. My father told me a short sword skill, so I should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you then. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Oh. Hey, Schwarzer, do you listen to the radio? What's it to you? Sure, well, it's about as much as an average person does. We started having a new show in Crossbow last year that I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff Radio Trista puts on. Like just yesterday, there was a show hosted by this gal named Misty. Man, she's great. I can seriously listen to her for hours. Apparently she was on hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh yeah, I guess she went through a lot. I wonder how he would react if I told him the truth. Don't ruin the truth to him. I mean, to be fair though, I'm pretty sure he might have just figured it. He might be able to figure it out. I mean, the stuff that Randy goes through in like the other games, which maybe they're getting the PlayStation 4 release from news articles that I've read. Again, like a Japanese re-releases on the PlayStation 4, which is good. That means potentially we could get like those games coming to PS4. Which, thank God, it's been like so long since...
Sydney, your upper body's shaking much.
It's been like forever since we've actually got like an well, no, actually, to be fair, we've never even got like Azure and Zero as physical releases or even digital releases.
Lower your hips and move forward like you're sliding.
Come on, man. You say it like it's easy.
It is easy. Put your back into it, Sydney. Get to work.
Good job, Jessica. Now turn around and fall back.
Understood.
Shaky Joe, why can't you? Your disappointment, Sydney. Just like everything else in your life. Disappointment bastard. Man, I just saw Tita's hair physics just move. The ponytails had a mind of her own. When am I gonna fight? Let me fight!
I can't believe they're actually making us pilots Panzer Soldats. It feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations.
Agreed. You seem to figure it out before you and I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before?
Yeah, but I did drive an Opel car at the police academy. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked.
So it's an extension of your driving skills then, or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it.
I messed up a little while piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Clown Soleus.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no, I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at!
Alright, let's do it. Alright, everyone. It's a bit early, but we're gonna be doing a simple mock battle. Instructor Vandover and I would take turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step 4 when your name is called. First up, Yono and Kurt.
What, already?
This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill.
Good luck, you two.
Hey, music man, instead of like watching me, you should get back to doing your work. Like, that's your job. You're supposed to be helping the military finances. You two have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are plastic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. Just like in a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all.
Thanks for the advice.
2 against 1. You're not even using your divine knight or Itachi. Unfortunately, they won't let me order Itachi for the Panzer Soldat. Just so you know, I piloted these countless times last year at the main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll have much trouble taking both of you on.
Yeah, what was that?
Well then, I'll take your word for that. Alright, show me what you can do. Good. Get everything. Speed. Health. Power. Going down!
Now, bring it on!
You're going down, Veen.
Very well.
You better get your shit kicked in.
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
It's my turn.
Hit his head! Hit his head! Beat him up!
Our chance.
Hello, Kurt. Not too bad, but you just having your dinner. Fair enough. That was easy.
That was good.
You thought you can win, but you didn't. Take that, bitch. Borrow the stream, Curtis.
We did it!
No. Not bad, guys. Don't get that feeling. Oh god, I just realized. Oh. I forgot to unmute you because I was focused on the fight. Now people can hear you. Now I don't look like I'm talking to myself.
Oh, you muted me, did you?
No, I always like whenever I get set up for streams and stuff like that, I have like both Discord and my channel muted just so I don't like have like random background noise playing with music.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start a voice chat with you. Just so that way I can get coins.
Just buy something.
I'm gonna wait until Christmas comes because there'll be a I gotta see what I'm getting for Christmas first.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Wayne, Leona, you're up next. Once those two have dispatched, get aboard, grab your weapons, and get ready and get to your ready positions. Yes, sir.
I've been wanting to go up against you, instructor.
Fucking beat up students. This is the best way to learn. Oh, yeah,
Does a voice chat actually have to start? Is that the idea?
What are you talking about?
Just obviously the Steam coins.
Probably.
Like there's one where you have to do a voice chat with a friend and voice chat with a group.
Probably has to start. Just call may not just be enough to do it.
Yeah. Shit stinks.
I mean, what do you expect? Though? Like, I mean, it is like saying have a group call. God damn it! I'm not answering the call. It's annoying.
I thought you just told me to.
No, because I'm just gonna hit dual reverb. Get out of here.
No.
It's just annoying that I'm just getting like so many goddamn different noises. I'm gonna fuck them. You know what I'm gonna do now?
What? Sorry.
I'm gonna fucking mute Steam now.
That wasn't intentional. I thought you told me to ask me to do it.
No, I didn't ask you to do it.
I thought you said do it with me.
No, I didn't say that.
No, never mind then.
You're hearing things. And it probably doesn't help though that you haven't got your headphones on, so maybe that's why you can't hear me properly.
Yeah, well. 1 second.
That's
Shut the door.
That said, something doesn't sit right with me. Even knowing he went easy on us. Something about the way he felt half-hearted. Well, they got beat the fuck up. I surrender.
The way you dodged that was amazing, Teach.
Geez, it's your first time. You already got the basics down. Next up, we'll have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready?
Of course. I've been waiting for.
No way. Beg your pardon. Hey, Ash.
Excuse me. What is that supposed to mean?
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem teaming with you or anyone. I just thought we're gonna do a mock battle. Why not make it more interesting? Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer one-on-one. It's fine. We'll do the mock battle with that.
Mock battle. You stink.
You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If he's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. His enthusiasm, huh? All right, just make sure you put him in his place, okay? Yeah, put a student down. Put them down. Best spin forward. Prepare to get your shit kicked in. Oh, why has he got his specialized weapon? That's not fair. They couldn't even.
I'll distract them with my boobs.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job of that.
Glad you agreed to it, Instructor Reen. I just wanted to see the greatness of our nation's beloved hero firsthand.
I don't like the fact that you're saying that instructor. I don't like the fact that the way you emphasize instructor sounded way too sexual.
It's fine by me. Are you sure you can handle a Hector though? It's got a lot of power, but that makes it hard to control. It might be a bit tough for a beginner.
Yeah, seems like it. But I need a lot of power to do this.
Do what?
But he's too far.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's got a magic scythe.
That thing can do that?
Yeah, pretty interesting goddamn fucking scythe.
Not bad, but I've still got the upper hand.
Oh, that's bull. You cheat. You're cheating. Ow. Ow. Stop it, you're not doing anything to me. See, you did all that, and all you did was 2 points of damage. Now it's my turn. Yeah, how do you like that one? Now you're dead. See, it's not very fun getting the upper hand, is it?
It's down.
Blade impact! Yeah, take that. I stabbed you in the dick. Now you're defeated. Yeah, you didn't even do anything. Oh yeah, I got myself Soul Calibur 6 kit.
You got Soul Calibur 6?
Yes.
Right. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
Cool. What character are you playing?
I currently the game has like 2 different types of story mode. It has like one for the actual official OG characters, and then one for like a character you create. Like you can create your own character, whatever you want. I managed to. They put in like a student jacket, so I managed to just create myself in it. I'm thinking, fuck yes, I managed to succeed.
Yeah.
With. But, like,
So what's your weapon? A sword?
It's Nightmare. I like his place. I like his playstyle.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the eye?
Yes.
Nice.
But that thing at the start was one heck of a dirty trick. Agreed. It was before the battle had begun.
Quite so. An airborne shouldn't act so shamelessly on the battlefield. That skill of his, and the fact that he knew about the weapon's hidden function. Abandon ship! Run! Before they figure out what's going on. Don't let them find out that I just created a hack weapon. Ash, Carbine! You little cheap shot aside. What the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? The equipment just arrived in the extra shipment yesterday. How did you know it could do that? It was just a coincidence. I swung and that happened. Instructor Schwarzer, thanks for showing what you can do. I'll have to go another round next time there's a chance. Sure, anytime. By the way, that flurry of attacks after your first move was a little rough. If you concentrate on making each individual strike more precise, it'll help you connect with the next one more easily. I don't need to listen to an instructor. Hey, Ash! Oh man, sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but it seems that you're gonna have your hands full with that one. That natural skill of his, he could be really strong with the right training. Yeah, I agree. Yes, he could be strong. That's where we put in the effort. Plans to show that training end around midday. Yet after lunch, before that morning's excitement had time to settle down, the students were told about the special lessons that were being held that weekend. Hooray! Lessons! Trying to go on a field trip. Get out there and go on the field trip. You're not going to learn anything while living here. We're riding out to Sutherland on the private train. Are you having a giraffe?
Well, I'm starting to get excited. That's pretty sudden, don't you think? You just started school.
Well, if it's an order, we just have to follow it. If it's this Friday, then that's not much time to get ready.
I wonder if I'll be able to get food while we're there.
Looking forward to getting my hands on some fresh mountain ingredients. We will depart Friday evening. Each class will have departure plans written up before then. Prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That is all.
Going off to some rural area to train only a few weeks after starting school. Sutherland, that's the province in the southwest part of Albonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train.
Sutherland,
well, that just puts a lot of stress on my boobs.
it's been some time.
I think that's the closest province to LaBelle. Oh, then that means...
Just like I heard. Never been there myself, but maybe. Stop eyeing up people. Why is everyone just like in the monologues out in the open? I can hear your thoughts, you know. Open up.
Me?
Not you. The people in the fucking game. The inner monologues and shite. Christmas card. Put that over there.
Continue to train hard.
Never! Cool, I bonded more release. I feel good about myself now. I feel closer to my sister. Now I feel like I'll never disappoint her now. Hooray! Even though she's got a weird thing for me and she likes me more than a brother. Even though we're step siblings. I don't feel good about that. At least you should really move on. You should try to find someone better in your life, not your brother. I mean, you may be step siblings, but that's not a good excuse. Get to work, you dirty slackers.
Get to work, you dirty sluts.
I had an interesting night last night. I was like talking to one of my friends on Bonnie's server last night, and I ended up I just threw on Harry Potter on the Prisoner of Azkaban, which I managed to get that working on emulators now, so that's probably gonna be the next game I stream. So
oh, cool.
So I was playing that, and I was ironically enough, I was playing that for 4 hours last night, and I ended up getting a bit of a crowd going in the server.
Oh, that's cool. How many?
I had Lemon, I had her boyfriend, I had someone else join, then I had someone else join in maybe half an hour before I left.
Right.
Also hello, Rory. As he is muted.
It was a movie night last night. I had to mute myself.
You liar.
What do you mean? What do you mean movie night?
Some friends and I were watching movies.
Oh, I see. You were watching something on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, I probably won't be able to stick around too long because I am Boo Boo the Fool forgot my Shut up! My God, I forgot my laptop charger.
Oh, not again.
So if my laptop dies, I won't be able to come back.
I mean, that's fair. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the bench camp is very on Omar Train. Should be here soon.
Meow! Shut up!
He's so annoying, okay? He won't shut up.
I mean, how often do you see him?
Every day.
He still wants attention.
No, he wants more food because he wants to overfeed himself so he can be sick for the second time today. Shut up! No!
What a weird cat. You know, Reen doesn't like anyone near Elise. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But at least needs to tone it down a bit with her crushing on Reen.
Come in.
Even once it's here was
right.
He's
ready. Sorry.
That's fine. We heard him. Even once it's here. Wow, that's bad. That if you couldn't hear.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll have to mute this for a second.
That's fine. Do whatever you want. Even once it's here, we still gotta load not just the machines, but the supplies and the equipment too. We're supposed to be leaving by 9. We gonna make it? I've heard the train's showing up. Ah, yeah, it's here. Oh, by the way, you know what's really funny, Rory?
What?
Turns out Pablo is Scottish.
Oh.
Yeah, the bandana guy's Scottish.
Oh, hell yeah.
Motherfucker that likes trains too much.
I like trains.
I like trains. So pretty. Silver. Really?
Is it really? Wow, I would never have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out.
Thanks, Kurt. You're useful as always. Oh, it's clear. So you came too?
Oh, yeah, was I her?
Yes, you were.
Oh, fuck, what voice?
It was your bitchy voice, remember?
Oh, it's just been that long, okay?
I know.
What the?
Whoa, for real? Just
Ah.
Students and instructors of Thor's, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Major Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police.
We
I'm
didn't
here to hand
ask.
off the army training dare
we
finger
already
to
know
the
who
branch
you
members.
are. You don't need to self-introduce yourself again. We already read the subtitle. Jesus Christ, Pablo. It's just a train. Don't need to have a freaking major boner over it. Carry all those boxes, put the machines on the fucking train. We gotta get this thing out of here. Okay, we're all set over here. Can you go and help with the loading the supplies? Sure thing. I believe you were this person.
Uh,
I can't remember. I think it was like your wimpy voice of a boy or something like that. I can't remember. It's been that long.
Understood.
Close to that. It's close to that. Oh, Captain. I mean, Major Claire. It's good to see you again.
Indeed. I maybe haven't seen each other since the end of last year. I want to congratulate you on graduating on your new job here at the branch campus. Though you might not want to hear that from me.
No, that's not the case at all. I'm glad to hear it, thanks. I never could have dreamed you'd be the one handing the train off to us, though.
Many would like to beat me here, though. Jokes aside, you have the full support of the RMP, including securing the site for your field exercises. I'll be joining you on your trip to the site. You have to put up with me for a bit longer.
Put up with, she says. I think that's Yona again.
Hey, what are you two, like, talking about?
Yona, Instructor Randolph?
It's good to see you again, too, Yona.
What the? You two know each other?
Last year, I worked as a temporary instructor for Crossbell's Military Police Academy. We've known each other from then.
Yeah, I really enjoyed your lessons. And you really helped me out that one time, too. In the bathroom, you know.
I don't remember that happening.
Then who did I do all that kinky lesbian shit with?
It's just, she mistake fucking Gordo for Claire.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, it's totally fine.
But you're not lesbian!
I like women.
Then I make you a lesbian!
He just punched from the balls. Oh! Not again! That one time?
Nothing. Don't pry into girls' past like that. What the fuck?
There, Yona. You seem to be doing well. The uniform really suits you.
Yeah, it really, like, shows off my tits. I mean, thanks. I still feel a bit weird wearing it, though.
Gee. Well, someone's running hot and cold today.
First Lieutenant Atlando, it's good to see you again, too. I can't thank you enough for your help here at the branch campus.
Well, I was kind of forced into it. But don't worry. I'm gonna do all the work I'm given. As long as you keep your hands clean anyway.
Yes, well, I shall keep that in mind.
Seems like there's more going on here than I thought. So this is where you've been, Major Riviet.
Good day, Major Irvin. Nice to see you again, Toa.
Wow, I can't believe it's really been how many years since I you during my time at the end.
Oh god, she got retarded! You can catch up later. Now you are departure time. Where are the principal and the professor? It appears she has yet to even load a soldat.
Her solar?
I wonder if it's the gold one I saw during the Northern War.
There's no need.
What do you mean there's no need with your hourglass figure?
It's a pleasure to see you again. See both of you, Lady Aria and President
Professor Schmidt. President Schmidt. You're that RMP woman.
Long time no see, Icy Maiden. I thank you for your delivery of the armored train and for seeing us to our exercise grounds. No thanks are necessary. I was simply performing my duty.
More importantly, Principal, will you not be taking your soldat?
As I said, there's no need.
Neither I nor the goddamn professor will be coming after all. Seriously?
Well, I thought you were coming when I made all your arrangements. Why don't you come?
I did all the work for you. Why won't you come for me?
It's like you don't even care.
That's because I don't. Hold on, this changes everything. Who else am I gonna sleep with tonight? I don't know. There's like other people. They're students.
They're like 2.
They're like 2. We had to factor in your strength when planning for this operation. That's precisely why. If our little fledglings are going to learn to fly, they need to be pushed out the nest. With me there, none of them will experience their true growth. I've already reported this to the intelligence division. What good would it do? What good would it do to me to trapeze about in the wilderness with all of you? The operations and the record keeping will be performed by my assistants. Good luck dealing with your sudden lack of power. It's almost time. We should have to leave the rest of the others get going. Understood. It's such a hassle. Oh yeah, because you can't sleep with anyone tonight. You can't sleep with Claire either since you're technically cousins.
Well, in the south, you can do that.
Technically in Japan. Technically you can do that in Japan as well.
Ruh-roh.
Maggie.
But after Panzer Soldat Training yesterday, a new door has opened for you.
I don't want to open it though.
From ancient times, travel has been used as a way to foster growth.
I'm pretty sure travel is just travel. It doesn't mean anything other than that.
That is all.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you're just making up words now. If you meant like traveling around the place, then yes, but just use the word travel. It's not good. That's not a good of a That's not good enough. You need to explain more.
Herschel, Orlando, I leave our fledglings in your care.
Don't let them die.
Understood. Please, leave it to us.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, but I'll do what I can.
As for you, Schwarzer,
What about me?
the lull that's gone on since the end of the Northern War is now over.
You sure?
As someone with great power, you must stay alert and always be aware of the flow of events in the world.
Right.
Face that which you lack. Head on. Rely on those around you when you need to.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing always. I'm gonna do everything by myself.
Understood.
Yeah, you say that, Reem, but then you're just gonna neglect that entirely again.
In regard to Panzer Soldat maintenance, I've already told you the basics. If you need to perform a minor
Make sure you
fix,
fondle
can
the
do it
Panzer
yourself.
Soldats until they're ready
Show
to
me
get
what
to
a
ready to be
representative
piloted.
of Zeiss
That's how you open the cockpit.
can do.
Yes. Leave it to me.
Okay. I don't think that's how it works, though.
You don't know anything. You're just a 2-year-old.
Yeah, well, you're a boomer, so you know nothing either.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm not a boomer. I'm an ex-boomer.
How can you be an ex-boomer unless you're dead?
How do you know I'm not already dead?
I suppose all it takes is a right to make someone
I think she just screamed.
24
I like how she just panics, just runs inside the train screaming. Just like she like
And that's when the train left.
exactly. She balanced out all the hacks, just locks the doors and takes off the train. Well, now what do we do? Tita just took off of the train.
If they're not strong enough to make it through this,
God damn it,
they don't
Tita!
have much of a future waiting for them anyway.
Silly girl, she took off of the fucking train. Now what's she gonna do? She's probably gonna crash into a barricade and then what? Now we've just lost a train. Silly girl, it was only just a joke. Why
Well, this is just a train, so who cares?
It's an armored train that's used to take stuff around the place.
Well, they should be strong enough to withstand damage, shouldn't they?
Well, it should be strong enough to withstand a nuclear blast, then. I don't think that's how trains work, Tita.
Oh, well, why is it armored if it can't withstand damage, you fucking idiot?
If it can't survive going into a wall, then it's not meant to be a train, then, is it?
Just Jeez, did you guys learn nothing from World War II? Jesus fucking Christ.
If this train can't go through an orphanage, it hasn't got the right to be a train then.
Oh, the shower room.
Uh-oh.
Sydney's being gay. That was the one we kept making gay. Yes, that's where you belong, in the kitchen. Yeah, just obnoxiously yawning and look at the wall. Like, there's... What are you looking at, Ash? There's only just the wall! There's nobody there unless you've got an imaginary friend I don't know about, which actually would be kind of funny. Oh, the briefing room. One place I hate. The field exercises are scheduled to last for 3 days this time. After arriving at Saint Arkh tomorrow, we will move to the field exercise grounds nearby. Once we finish setting up all the facilities, each class will begin their own exercises. I see. Training itself is going to be our base.
So that's why we recite our please fucky train.
Oh my god. Who let the 2-year-old in? Well, it makes sense. Seems like we got pretty much everything we needed. For more information on each class's exercise tasks, please see the provided documents. Wait, there's nothing on these pieces of paper.
Green, you're looking at the wrong way.
Oh! Let me turn around.
I thought I was a retard.
Wait, mine just has scribbles.
Oh, that's because I can't read.
What are all these squiggles?
Do you even know the alphabet?
No.
No.
What's... No.
Sorry, but it seems like Class 7 isn't mentioned here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see that. It's the bottom. Yeah, it's not there.
The Class 7 isn't there on the list, I think.
We prepared a special series of exercise for Class 7. Because of this, we plan to have separate meeting once we arrive at the field exercise grounds. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 members of Class 7 will be present at this meeting. The students too? Oh, color me intrigued.
Well, don't get your hopes up. This meeting is to go over tasks unique to the special operations.
Tasks unique to special operations. I wonder what they could be. I wonder if there might be something similar to that of the field study things from the first game.
Well, I suppose we'll get more details tomorrow morning.
Are you eating?
Yeah.
I was wondering why. Yeah, I was wondering why your mouth sounded. There were reports of possible threats in Sutherland. It was a miscalculation on the principal's part to not join us. However, we must simply handle things with our available personnel. These are not simply training exercises. We need each and every one of you to treat this as though it were a live combat situation. Understood. I'll gather up the members of Class 7 tomorrow. Very well. This concludes today's briefing. Instructor Herschel and Orlando, brief your students on their tasks tonight. For now, each of you rest up. That is all. Dismissed! Get out! I need to go to my room and have a furious wank. Task unique to Class 7, I wonder. We'll arrive at Saint Arkh tomorrow morning. I'm sure the students and Valma are all ready, but I'll take one more look around the train just in case. As Michael has a furious wank because principal wouldn't come with. I hate my life! Why couldn't the principal come with? Now who do I masturbate to? Such a fucking train ride. Such an evil thing. So I just got a message from Bonnie. Let's see, where was I? Look, Mrs. Zerator.
Well, well, I have a feeling Class IX is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow.
IX means 9.
No, those are the letters of the alphabet. IX.
Yeah, but IX also it on a clock means 9.
What's a clock?
Oh.
So I thought it'd be a good idea to start preparing now.
Yes, you should prepare. Oh, sorry for selling you with even more work than usual.
Yes! No, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You may need to jump to battle anytime, and you haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, that's something I'm used to. Now you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, the way Major Irving was talking, seems like a pretty dangerous situation out here.
I think anyway.
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know exactly, but it sounds dangerous.
It sounds dangerous to me.
Yes, to me and only me. Because I'm small.
Unlike some of the other regions, there's been very little info about the Yaji Corpus movements here.
That's regions and Jaegers.
Ragoons.
Not ragoons. I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Look at that ragu over there. Oh, really?
The part of Liberia, not Liberia, Liberia is right in the south after all. Since Jagur coups are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy to get a Raboria from that direction.
I see. So it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're in small elite units, that could be trouble.
Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We should take them heavy.
We should take things heavily.
Yeah, so that we're like strong. We need to lead our You're gonna take one piece.
Yeah, I don't plan on losing to anyone.
Hope not.
Good luck, Tor.
You too. Well, then we'll get a nice sleep. Try to do it tomorrow, okay?
Can do.
Now fuck off.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. Don't need to talk to these people. You can fuck off. They're not important enough. They don't know who I am. Oh, it's Claire. Oh, Reen, are you patrolling the train? Yeah, something like that. Before I talk to the students now since I have the chance. Is that so? You've grown into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah will be proud. Oh, I'm sure she won't be. She's probably drinking right now, as usual. I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Sometimes my students will even scold me. Still, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year, after the Northern War. Yeah, the time where he used all his power and then passed out for 3 days straight. Well, I haven't been doing much since then. Major Claire of the Railway Military Police. Thank you for all your assistance back then. Oh no, none at all. It was you. Excuse me. My curry is like being gassy in my stomach.
Oh.
It was you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valamon the Braces guiding the civilians to safety. But it ended up being a painful experience for both you and Sarah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Le Guin's army of Panzer Soldats. It was all for the Imperial government. No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. Something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him?
How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a lot about Millum's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing RMP work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's looking up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great as a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have dissipated entirely. What? Chancellor Gave Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thor's Military Academy and the Railway Military Police, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my entire life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face these things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbelt and Northern Boreal for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I've disrupted in doing so. Claire. But you don't need to feel that way too, Reen. You've been piloting your divine eye on behalf of the Imperial government for the past year, but I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Oh, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. I guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Tyler is starting to feel a little embarrassing. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. It's just to say I might have changed a bit since you went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago, or rather. Revet, are you here? There's something I need to confirm with you. This isn't what it looks like, I swear. We're not porking. Major Irvin. Have I interrupted something? No, we were just having small talk. Well then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Reen. Reen? Yes? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. So for now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Thanks. That makes me feel a bit better. I think. Yeah, I asked what that was about. Am I really gonna ask these questions? I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace a meal with him? Get it. I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So what is it you need to confirm with me? About the information will be sending east. You're not being sent in west? I wonder if did that costume get added to this? Oh wait, I have to go to the DLC again. There we go. Anything else? Did I get anything else? Nope. So now I should have that one costume that was not available for a while. Yeah, now I have swimsuit Yona. I'm gonna put her clothes back on. I don't understand why that's a thing, it just is. Fix everyone. Also, we can make everyone part of the LGBT now. Fucking rainbow, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I know, it's awful. All of them have it. Look at this look at these abominations.
They're awful.
I don't know who thought this was a good idea to put in rainbow fucking colored hair. And even give some rainbow colored irises too. But to be fair, like, there's better colors. You got like red hair Reen, brown hair Reen, and then gold hair Reen. Then for Yuna, you've got gold, brune, and Cody's got dark, and he's got mint. And then for Yuna, Altina, she's got blonde, and then she's got blue. Which then you can make her look like a long-haired Millum. Put that on if I wanted to. Put the second game clothes on. Oh, I can go around in a bathing suit.
No.
Fair enough. I can go in swimming trunks. There's also Reen with just a shirt on. There's also Reen in his casual clothing. He looks pretty dapper. And then he's got like his costume from the second game, the Demon Prince Reen.
Ooh.
Which also makes a cameo in whatchamacallit again. It's in Tokyo Xanadu in the fishing arcade game. Which is funny. I'm gonna go take a shower. How's your battery doing right now?
Oh, this is nice.
It's 69%.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It might be fine. There you are, Yona. Talk to me.
Oh, is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got instructions, but not us.
About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning.
Huh? Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony.
Well, it seems like our exercises are gonna be a bit more special case. All of Class 7, including myself, began a briefing tomorrow morning.
Fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy.
I've got no chance if you're comparing me to Major Claire. I'm not surprised, though. We respect her so much, even though she's Narrabonian.
Like I told Kerr, it's not like that I hate Erebonians or anything.
Not like I hate the Baka.
Baka, like, she's the perfect commander. An incredibly skilled marksman. She's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance.
A chance?
I'm just saying it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name.
Gee, thanks. Really makes me feel good. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. She's helped me out at more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student.
Oh, well, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you.
Ah, it's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do my best as I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Oh, I did anyway. Oh, there, fuck you. Oh, you've got to... don't need to talk about this. You just gotta talk about shite. You just want to play a card game? I'm gonna beat you in a card game. Fucking play a card game. Go, fucking go. Let's go. I'll fucking knock your teeth in. This is gonna be over quickly.
You're on, instructor.
Am I? I get to make the first move. Perfect. All right. The master is paladin. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't even think I even have that leader. I have to buy it. Wait, no, I have all the cards actually. This time will do. Let's see. Restores free health to the selected target. If the target is a heaven attribute, its health increases by 4. Alright, good to know. Activate skill. There we go. I'm gonna end this and be a champion. No! You killed the little tiddlywink! You heathen! I'll end you! Let me sort out my ultimate weapon. Let's see. How do you like it? Gonna try to keep as much of my mana. No, don't boost it. Ah, feck. No, you fiend. How could you? I better do something about this now. I better heal. Right, there. Can do that much damage. Restores 6 health. When this card leaves the play, draw a card. That sounds pretty decent to me. I will take that. Use skill. Heal. Perfect. Activate skill. Use skill. Yeah, take that. Yeah, keep boosting your strength. It's not going to do anything. See? It's dead. Get him on the field. Activate this. There we go. Take that out. Move this one over here. Do an attack. No, I killed it by mistake. You're gonna lose, Una. Prepare to lose everything and give me a card. Let's see. Use that. Can do a tiny bit of damage there. Right. It's not gonna do anything. Alright, so got a lovely boost. And a nice shield too, just to protect it. And you're dead.
One more. Come on.
No, you're not getting one more. You can fuck off. You've had your chance. You blew it. You lost. That's how it feels. Get good, noob. So we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? How the hell did you get in my room? I thought I locked the door. Oh, instructor. Yes, I have. Though it was a while ago. I lived in Palm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's the little town on the southern edge of the province, right? Remember right, it's famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over the town. A Vanna School training hall, too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe you can stop by while we're in the area. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we do? What will we be doing for our field exercises? I'll fill all of you in on the details tomorrow morning. I can say that we'll definitely have some downtime. I can say that we'll definitely have some downtime. We can go and visit Palm. You can give us a tour of the place? Sure, I suppose I can. I just hope I'm actually able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. God, Kurt, you don't have to be such a fucking edgelord. I mean, you don't have... What the fuck? Was Sydney just standing in front of the bathroom? What are you doing? This is you, Rory, if I remember correctly.
Fuck, what voice did I do for him?
I think it was just you being normal. Just your guy voice, I guess.
Okay.
Not that!
I'm not... Asterix, whistle, Asterix. This is a pretty sweet setup. Just look at the shower.
That's pretty much it.
Who knows? Maybe things will even get steamy in here.
For the love of Adios, please don't cause any trouble, you pervert. I'm gonna leave.
He's just standing there.
Fucking creep.
What is he expecting to achieve? Just standing there. Oh, it's Kamida! It's a Kamida boy! Oh no!
Well, you just noticed the harpoon.
No, it's just the eye.
Saint Arkh, I bet there'll be highways of chock full of monsters with some nice meat on the bones. I have to be sure to sharpen up my spear and knives. Plan on going hunting. Great, this Kamida seems smart. He's not gonna go around. I hope he's not gonna go around killing people. Altina, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this Panzer Soldat train didn't go well.
Oh, right, that. You talking about your piloting? It might have something to do with how you control Clamsolaeus. Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldat and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much.
But Yuna and Kurt got it right away. I feel powerless in a way.
Hey, Altina.
Yes?
Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you out too.
I see. Thank you. What are our plans tomorrow?
Oh, all of Class 7s will be summoned early in the morning. We'll tell you the details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course, you can always talk to your classmates.
Understood. I shall return to my room then. Good night. Good day.
I said talk to your classmates, not go to bed! She seems frustrated. Just like when Millum first came to the school. She's starting to change. Also, she's being antisocial. Stop being antisocial, you little girl! Hey, Valamar.
Are you done with your duties for the day, Rune?
All done for now. Sorry for keeping you cramped up here all the time.
As I said, do not worry about it. I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you.
Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better. We're arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer.
Understood.
What's wrong?
I felt a presence, a movement in the monocurrents, in the direction we're headed for, far to the south.
A presence? Can you pinpoint it?
No, it's vanished. Was there simply a fluctuation in the Septian veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movements.
Yeah. Either way, let's be on our guard moving forward. If any luck, I won't have any need to call you.
Agreed. But if you must, please do so without hesitating. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as have I always done.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. Don't you fail me, Valamar. I'll put you down. I'll put you on my lap. And then you'll be in deep bollocksin. Time to go to bed.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
No. I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna stay awake. I think I've done enough for the day. I should probably get to bed soon. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'll head back to my cabin in 2. Car 2. Well, I've already done that, so fuck you, Reen. Alright, beat you to the punch. Go to bed! Sleep! We'll arrive at the field exercise grounds first thing tomorrow. It'll be an early morning, so I should rest while I can. Go to bed. Rest. Sleep. Do it. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Randy. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Are you heading to bed too? Yeah. Finished filling all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me. I'd rather go and get a drink. Oh yeah. You been old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Oh, congrats. Well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. And just like that, we stood in front of our beds, and that's all we did. We didn't get into bed, we just stood there. Looking like pillocks. What are the instructors doing? They just stand in front of their beds. Why? Don't know. That is the penultimate question I ask myself every single day. Don't you yawn, that's illegal in some countries.
Animos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland.
It's beautiful.
I mean, I guess it's beautiful, because if I've been there, we can barely see the flowers. This is the part of the This is part of the Empire too, because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting. Things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. That huge castle over there, that belonged to the Imperial Army. Yeah, that's Draknir Fortress. It's a base on par with the Grelia Fortress. The Provincial Army uses it as their headquarters. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then that great castle there is, yeah, that's Saint Arkh, capital of the Southern Province. That's where we'll be going. That's where Elliot is. The violin boy. God, I'm bloody gassy. What is it? Why is every single time I drink... No, not drink. You don't drink curry. I don't think that's a good idea. Definitely arrived at Saint Arkh ground schedule. The train stopped there for about 30 minutes while goods were lowered onto it, then departed. Bound for the field exercise grounds southwest of the city. Yeah, off again. God, I hate having nose hair. Annoying. I understand why. Oh, the train, look, I was shaking there.
Arrival confirmed.
Who be that? Is that Fee? Fee!
Had to show up now of all times, huh? This is Sylphide, commencing bracer activity. Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
She's so cute. I like her new design on this. Off to the camp! Set up and then go! Fucking Kamider in this is just going around the place just trying to kill anything for food. He's so unlucky that he needs to go out scavenging for food. How unlucky can one bastard be? Well, for one thing, he has to go on the wildlife and use a spear to catch food. He's like a wild animal. Oh, there he is again. You can't miss him. You can never miss Kamider. Oh god, he's definitely got that Kamider thing to it. He's trying to embrace the power of hope and shit like that. Our first field exercise begins today! Again! Since we've already done this on the Japanese playthrough, but fuck it anyway. It's kind of weird just to jump from that to this one. Class A combat tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with the Panzer Soldats. Class 9 military finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. The four of you in Class 7 special operations, including Instructor Swarza, will have two main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather information on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. Second is local contributions. You would assist civilians in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Hence, these two tasks would be collectively referred to as branch campus at the branch campus as special ops missions. How do I put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think even I know who came up with them. I'm sure you're thinking of the correct person. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Azure Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first. You're quick on the uptake. That'll make this easy. Marquis Hyams will be waiting in his mansion in Saint Arkh. Though it's still in the morning, we can visit him at any time. Lord Hyams, that's gracious of him. The Hyams family, one of the four great houses and overseers of the southern province. Though he's considered to be quite modest, he's one of the most influential nobles in the empire.
We're going to meet a bigwig like that from the get-go?
Don't worry, I've met him before. There's no need to be so nervous. So we'll meet with the Marquis and he'll give us any requests relating to our missions. Yes, report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him of our field exercise have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseer in the region. Understood.
I can't really keep up with all this. Seems slow.
Gee, I wonder why.
Excuse me.
Because you're pink.
But we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I understand.
Yeah, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started.
So am I.
Glad to see you all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for Saint Arkh. Oh, that's what I forgot. You guys need to fill out all your paperwork. What paperwork? I don't want to fill out paperwork. That sounds like it would take too much work. In order to get to Saint Arkh from here, you need to take the highway.
Let me guess. You need my boob stamp, do you?
No. Where did that come from?
Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base. So you can come along with me if you like.
Really? I jumped the gun again.
So you weren't planning to stick around at the camp then?
If that's the case, we'd love to join you.
Good to be working with you, Major Riviere. Yes, you too, Altina. It's Kurt, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Right on with the highway of the railway military police. She already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. In the name of the Vander family, I simply need to give it my all. You can now do a number of things, talk to people, and fucking whatever. Just get on with it. I've got a message! I've got a global message on my phone. Stop talking! Let me open it up! We go on to the handkerchief.
I received your gift, Reen. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely, in fact, I'm afraid of getting it dirty. I can't possibly stand to use it, but I will cherish it always.
She's funny. She's funny. It's just a handkerchief. She should use it. Well, at least she likes it. My sister's weird. Alright there, Scottish lad.
Thanks.
You're definitely Scottish.
Be well. Have a look-see.
Yeah, you're Scottish, alright. You're definitely a Scottish boy, alright.
Have a look-see.
Yep, definitely Scottish.
Be well.
Gotta restock?
No. Never. Never restock. Just buy everything. With all my money.
Take care.
Never. I'll never take care. Hello, Commander. Well, isn't Green Schwarzer? I've been meaning to tell you. I got an invitation from the old man Rod. You know, from Noin Scion. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now too, just like you, instructor. Oh, really? Didn't know you were into fishing. Well, technically, I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, old man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring it to me. That'd be pretty convenient, thanks, Freddy. You're very welcome. This area really is a gold mine of ingredients. Fish, beasts, insect, wild plants. It's like Mother Nature's very own silo. I mean. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves.
Did he just say insects?
Oh, sorry, I meant to say hope.
Ew.
I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients.
Right. Well, unlike us, Freddy's got the eyes of a hunter. Is that what it is? He's got the eyes of a hunter. Is that why they're so dilated?
He hasn't just. I don't think it's Hunter that you're looking for.
I don't think that's the case. I think he's high on hope or despair. One of the two.
Yeah, he's got the eyes of a murderer.
He does go around carrying a harpoon. That being said, can you even gather ingredients doing field exercises? No, but that's not the problem. Our itinerary is jam-packed. Plus, we've got Panzer Soldat field exercises. I'm not gonna have much free time. So, Instructor Reen, can I ask you a little favor? Let me guess. Yep. You guys are gonna be here, there, and all over Sutherland over the next few days. Let me just cut to the chase. Can you go and get me some ingredients? Oh, I don't mind if it's not out of the way, but what exactly are you looking for? Oh, right. I went to bet there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find around. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect 3 of each? He wants bee larvae and plant bits.
What the heck are plant bits? And did he say bee larva?
Yes, I've heard they're actually edible.
I wonder what they taste like.
I don't even want to imagine it.
I see. All natural ingredients. In a way, this might actually end up worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure. We'll keep an eye out for them. You really do get me, Instructor. You're filled with all this hope. You have my greatest thanks. I don't want your feckin' hope. Can I just give him the stuff now? I should give him the stuff. Yeah, hand them over. There, your side quest's done. Now you can feck off. Oh, this is precisely what I was looking for. Stay right there and don't move a muscle. It's time for me to get to cooking. What are you gonna cook? Shit. Despair? Hope? A bear? Can you cook bear? That doesn't look like bee larvae or plant bits.
Oh, see him up close? He's actually pretty skilled with his hands.
Yeah, he's pretty skilled with his hands of making other food.
If only the ingredients were good.
Agreed. Oh, by the way, use the trident, right? Is your hometown near the ocean or a river? Actually, my hometown's in Sutherland. We've got mountains and rivers as far as the eye can see. We live side by side with nature since way back. I see. and voila! Dinner is served.
Give it a try.
No, never. The flavor of the field exercise is Freddy's special #1. Survival chowder, packed with plenty of bee larvae and nice, healthy plant seeds and other bits.
A bee larva is still a bee larva, no matter how you cook it.
Only the brave or the exceptionary hunger would eat this. And that doesn't look alarming. It smells pretty nasty too. But he spent time making this especially for us. At I have to at least try it.
Did he do it?
He did it. Well?
Oh, it's... Could be a quiet taste, but surprisingly, it's not too bad. Past the initial wave of bitterness, and there's an exquisite savory flavor. Don't know what's surprising about it, but I'm glad to see you like it. Seriously?
I'm sort of curious now.
Maybe we should try it.
Seriously, I'm pleasantly surprised by how good it is. Out of curiosity, why did you decide to join the branch campus, Freddy? Why would you want to leave your beautiful hometown to do all this? I'm looking for hope. I can't find hope in a village. See, she's got hope. She's already screaming with it. Well, pretty much just to get stronger and broaden my horizons. Back during the Civil War, my town took a little bit of damage. And I decided I wanted to be the kind of man who's able to protect the things that are precious to me, no matter what. Whatever I need to do to become that kind of guy, I'll do it. See, that's very impressive. I had a hard time figuring out Freddy at first, but he actually has a good head on his shoulders when it comes to cooking and life. Instructor Reen? Oh no, it's nothing. Anyway,
hello.
This was a treat. Thanks.
You bet.
You bet anytime. The jingle jangle.
Close this off for me, please.
You can now get Freddy to make curious cuisines. What the fuck are you? How did you get in here? You're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. Now then, I'm gonna talk to Gustav. Oh!
What's wrong?
Oh, you guys. When I were taking the path of Soldats out, and apparently a bee had got into the carpet. And when he tried to swat it away, he got stung. Idios, why? I'm sorry to hear that. How the fuck did a bee get in there? Wait, why don't you just go and see the medical team?
Adrian!
Adrian! Oh. Like my father says, a soul is tempered by trials overcome. It was just a bee sting, dude. Come on. So class 7 calls sightseeing with some babe or a field exercise, huh? I'm jealous of you guys. Can you try to be at least a little less crass?
And how dare you call Major Claire some babe?
It's okay, Yona. It doesn't bother me. Glad to hear. This is the South Southern Highway. Yeah. What a hot, lousy place. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. Something wrong? None of your business. Well, later. Try not to get eaten by monsters on the way. Got it. You be careful too, Ash. You gotta be such a Debbie Downer. I'm gonna go back here, because I think there are people I can talk to. Like you.
Oh, hey everyone. Are you about to head out?
Yeah, soon. Louise, you're the leader of the comms team, right?
I get a little bit distracted though. It's like the stream being like bad?
Just babies being cuddly, that's all.
I can hear him.
He's very loud.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think I'll fit in, but I'll give it my best. We're using the computers here to manage personal files. If you find anything, please let me know.
Yeah, will do.
I think I have personal files for you.
Check. Wow, you got so many.
You since you have over 115 since you have over 150 registries,
I'll have to give you a award from the branch campus.
Look at all these goodies. They're mine.
Thank you for gathering all this information, Instructor Reen. The personnel files are really coming together. Please accept this.
Oh, cool. I got another chrono repeater. What is this?
My engineer father sent to me. It's a modern armament accessory. One that might be perfect for everyone in the special operations. Please accept it.
I see. Thank you. Achieve personal note figure jiggy. Now I'm smart like Law. I now have more accessories to work with. Now I'll become even powerful.
You're Valerie from Military Finance, right? If you're here, you must be on the comms team.
No, I'm not here on the comms team. I'm just searching the net. What do you think I'm doing?
I'm gonna go now.
I believe my job was to be the observer.
It's a bit concerning when you phrase it as a question like that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll work hard enough to earn my class's credits at the very least. Let's just keep that last part between us. That's fair.
Is it? Guys, is there something you're not telling me? My students are betraying me!
I'll take a look then.
Yes, you will take a look.
This is wonderful.
Thank you for your hard work. Here's your reward.
More stuff. Give me! Give me!
Thanks again for your help gathering the data for us. I'm pleased to report that our battle database is now complete. Here, please take this.
Cool. Seraph. Is this a rare quartz? How did you...
This quartz was passed down to me from my family. But quite honestly, the one the academy provided me is more than enough.
Bless you.
I think it would be better hands with you, instructor.
You sure?
I'm sure. This is probably for the best as well.
Very well. I'll be honored to use it in your stead. Completed that. Rank's gone up.
Let's check.
Oh, I can't do it because I'm complete the fucking thing, haven't I? Which, speaking of which, how do I? That's the wrong thing. Wrong thing again. How do I bring up the? That's the speed mode. God damn it! There's so many things. All right, who have I not? Oh, okay, done all them. Done all them. Just him. Damn it, it's just him! Feck!
I can see Class 7 is finally up and about. Oh, hello!
You two are gonna be on the comms team, right?
Yes, but I don't know if I'll do all that well. Well, for now, it seems like they're just trying to determine the best assignment for each of us. But still, I'm a little bit sad. I would have much preferred being by your side, Instructor Reen.
Please don't joke around like that anymore. People are gonna get the wrong idea. Instructor has it pretty bad.
And the famous Major Claire was with you too. Being surrounded by such beautiful women all the time. You make a girl jealous, Instructor. You're a student in the military finance, right? Have we? Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the fuck? Anyway, that's enough chit chat for now. We all need to get ready. We all need to get ready and focus on the task ahead of us.
We know that already.
If you knew, then why are we talking then?
Well, fuck you.
Please take care of everyone.
I need to talk to you.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, look at my books.
So many. Thank you very much.
Here's your award.
Yeah, give me all that stuff. Mine. Mine's mine!
Thank you for helping us out so much. Thanks to you, Instructor Reen, our database is as filled as it can be. Please accept this token as my thanks.
You have fucking black Zemulian ore? This looks like Zemulian ore.
My father purchased it from a dealer at the antique shop, but as it turns out, neither of us really know what to do with it. So I thought it might be of use to you, Instructor Reen.
Using this would certainly make quite the weapon. But I should consult Professor Schmidt about this first. Thanks, Tita. I'll be sure to make good use of this. Ah, damn it. That's what I'm missing. Because I haven't finished off it. That's what I'm missing. I need to go and find Schmidt in the next chapter.
Schmidt.
Yeah, Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Yes, Schmidt.
What's a funny name?
It's German.
Germans are funny.
That's not very nice. Being a kind of an arse. Right, it's move route.
John, I live on planet Earth. What do you expect?
Expect you to have some kind of menace to the Germans.
They started it.
They didn't.
Yes, they did. Invaded Poland.
That's because Poland asked for it.
That's not very nice, John.
I'm not very nice.
I notice.
Alright, let's look. Looks like there's monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Palm or Saint Arkh along this highway. I don't know why it took me till now to realize it.
We're heading north for Saint Arkh first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here?
It was specially built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event the public railways are unavailable, of course.
Ah, so it's a secret railway then.
I've used it before for a collaborative mission outside of Albonia.
You collaborate with the RMP?
And the Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do?
Oh, many kinds.
Altina. Millum and Altina together are quite the combo. Poor Clem must have her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Watch out for any monsters on the way. Yes, instructor. About guests, they are only temporary.
Wow, what a view! Oh, and it's
No time for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
If not for the monsters,
whoops.
it'd make a perfect place for a picnic.
Stop running with knives, John.
Never! You're not the boss of me! Ouch! Oh no, he's dead. Hey, wait! Don't run with those scissors! You're not the boss of me! Ow! Oh no, he's dead.
Spirit unification!
I'm going all out.
I'm up.
Prepared to die.
Oh no, off-screen fighting with cartoon sound effects.
Very well.
Guess the reference.
Behold the
Sounds like
style.
sounds like a Tom and Jerry reference.
It's that Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
All right.
You remember?
Yeah, when they censor like fight scenes and stuff like that. Yes.
Yeah. Remember? I remember.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Well, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. What do you want him to do? Kill it.
Strike!
Why? Because he's fat.
Yes.
I'm up.
See, he's dead now.
All right.
Doggy!
More enemies.
I shall go.
Oh, good. Thank God Altina has the lost Genesis. I'm pulling anything into a gigantic orbit. Overkill.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Oh, I still leveled up. Surprising.
All right, got it.
I'm now level 62.
Treasure located.
I'm now the appropriate level I should be.
So getting through this game now is going to be a bit more easier now, and I don't have to worry about like going into random battles and just speedrun it. Or better idea. Turbo mode engage! Run super fast! Ishies!
It looks like something is moving over there.
Yes, it is called water. It tends to move by itself sometimes.
Are those fish gathering?
That's what it looks like to me.
This actually looks like a good spot for fishing. Oh yeah, I got a fishing rod at Noi Suan.
A fishing rod from Rod.
Yes, the guy is called Rod. He said he wanted...
How very, like, coincidental.
Just a bit. Just a bit. He said he wanted me to show my students how great fishing is, and what better time than now? If you're interested, you want to try catch some fish? I've been fishing for a while now, so if you're not sure how, I can teach you. Really? I might just give it a shot. We're supposed to be relaxing during our field exercises. Good point. But doing too much work can weigh you down. A small break here and there is a good way to refresh your mind. Well, if you say so, then I don't see the problem. So can I try right now?
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
My turn!
Now,
Can Altina fish?
casting.
Don't just say casting!
Bite received.
What do you mean bite
Heavy
received?
tension on the line.
Yeah,
Hey, John, just be grateful that you're not playing Sonic Adventures.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got one.
I got a fish.
I got a fish, yay.
Casting.
Bite received.
I mean
It's
bite.
strong.
Yes, the fish is so strong. If only Big the cat could do this.
I got one.
Yeah, you look so victorious.
Let's go!
I caught a fish. Praise me.
Yay.
Are you proud of me, Mom?
Yes, now you can get some rusty spoons.
Ah, the rusty spoons.
Looks like a real
Rusty
tough one.
spoons.
No, get away! Get away! I don't want to fight! Maybe I should actually put a certain thing on reenaction now I think about it. Where's that one quote that actually lets me see what's on the map? Let's see. Shows enemy there and enemies and chests are shown on the map. That's the one I want. Just gonna quit that for the moment.
Right there is the south gate to Saint Arkh.
And that's your opinion.
The clock reads 0650 hours. We should be on time.
Yes, of course, because we're moving at supersonic speed. Vroom! Love I could stop Reen Schwartz on his turbo hacking speed. You thought that you thought that Sonic was a threat? It's technically the fucking guy with the fucking running shoes. Sonic ain't got nothing on Reen. Made it to Saint Arkh. How much battery left to go left, Rory?
Nice atmosphere.
31%.
All right. Well, so what we'll do is instead of letting your battery die, we'll just quickly get this area. We'll quickly go and see the Marquis, and then we'll end the stream there.
Okie doke.
But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital.
It got hit by a disaster. Everything that was chalk white turned gray.
Back then, this place was a
They applied too many. They applied too many filters to everything.
You sure know a lot. Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall. Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
I like her reaction. Oh wow. It was just so nonchalant. Oh wow.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Hyarm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District.
There's no reason for that, isn't there? And I know exactly what it is.
I can guide you there.
We'd appreciate it.
Take us there! Take us there so we can then slowly end the stream. I did put down the title saying off to... I think I did say off to St. Arms. Wait, what did I put down as the title for the stream actually? Funny enough. To St. Arms, that's what I put down for it. I should have put down off to St. Arms. Oh, I can still change it actually. Off to Saint Arkh. St. Arms, I meant to say Arkh. Fuck me, I'm stupid. I felt like a really weird week of emotional roller coaster rides.
Thank you all for coming.
Fuck? You sound Texan! Should we just call you Texas High Arms?
I am Fernand High Arms, the one in charge of the Sutherland province's well-being.
Okay, look, I get it. Sutherland, South, okay? I get the point. You didn't have to make him Texan.
It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
I'm not crazy, am I? You guys can hear it, right?
Maybe.
It's good to see you again, too.
My God's like... Fuck it, I'm gonna play him again.
It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
I'm hearing it. He sounds Texan.
But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that.
Well, maybe you should tell your son not to keep hitting on my sister.
Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
Yeah, I know. He was on the train with me when I first started my first day here at the school.
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestin.
Indeed, Master Reen.
Hagakure, you've turned white! And also dyed your hair, and not a bum anymore.
I returned to Saint Arkh last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence. I can't thank you and his other classmates enough, Master Reen.
Really, I didn't do much. Let me introduce the students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Una Crawford.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
If you're Una Crawford, why is your name spelled with a J?
Altina Orion. Nice to meet you.
I hate that so much about the fucking English alphabet. You spell Johan with a J. But it's not, but you don't say it as that though. I hate that so much. Just spell it with a U.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here.
I think from the sound, Richard made it sound like I don't think he'd be online tonight.
I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure
So what do
to
you think about that whole situation? Because the way Richard described it, it sounded like the symptoms of a stroke.
Thank you for
your well, I don't know why he's so stressed about stuff.
Neither do I. Like, apparently, like he was doing like Christmas shopping for his dad, but I understand like, but if that's the case, why don't you just buy something online for him?
I don't even think it's like Christmas shopping per se. It's could be
major
like just work in general, maybe.
He mentioned Christmas shopping for his dad though.
Would you mind if I saw to Reen's business here first?
I think he really needs to take a break at least.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would
It's
it
in
be
the
okay
fact-
if I stayed and listened?
And consider the fact being that the right side of him went numb and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something you don't know about Rory. Richard may have had maybe a potential stroke.
That's
Oh no.
Now we don't know if he did though. Apparently his right side went numb and apparently his right eye went fuzzy and blur. So we're not 100% sure. He's went off to the doctor though. But the thing is I don't understand though is like he had this on Sunday, but he didn't think about going to a walk-in center.
Are walk-in centers even open on a Sunday?
Some are open on Sundays. I think the NHS will be open on a Sunday. They have to be.
For now.
Well, I mean, it's the NHS.
But that's what I mean though. Like if Richard needed to go and see the doctor, he should have gone. He should have gone yesterday.
Understood. I expect great
Yeah.
things from you.
Or he should have asked someone to take him, because if it was the case being that it would still have a bit of a numb, because he said today that he still had a numb feeling to
Request,
him,
if you would, Celestin.
which is a little bit odd that he didn't think about just instead of going after work, he should have gone first thing in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you. I don't know about you. If you've had maybe a potential stroke symptoms, I think you may want to go and see a doctor. He used telling us saying, and he wrote down said, "You guys don't have to worry. Okay, I'm fine." Thinking, dude, you may have had a potential stroke. We're gonna fucking worry. It'd be the same situation if I had a stroke. The same thing if Curtis had a stroke, or Carl had a stroke, or if you had a stroke. We're all gonna worry.
Yeah, well, it's just obviously Richard always talks about like the type of job that he does, and that's, and like I honestly don't know what it is that he does specifically. I mean, like he obviously is assuming that's really sensitive, high tech stuff.
Can't be that flippin' super sensitive and high tech.
Yeah, I mean, like you need more than just a.
Yeah, that's what I don't get though. It was supposed to be like super like techy and all that though. You'd think there'd be more people on the job though, but from the sounds of it though, it doesn't really sound like that at all.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 people? Like if it's super flippin' high tech, you'd think you have like way more people, like a group of 10 at least.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I think.
The division, if this division is that busy, they really need more people then. Like that's the normal thing you need to do. Get more people. Their true nature.
Sorry.
That's cool. If the issue is crucial, I take it you don't think these are just any monsters. Indeed. According to the reports, they are monsters made out of metallic parts.
That's...
Are you certain? There's a possibility that the person who saw was simply mistaken. However, there are other reports that mention the sound of grinding gears. Was it not Peter Griffin running his show grinding my gears? You know what grinds my gears?
You people. You grind my gears.
You know what grinds my gears? Black people. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Can't stand them.
John, you can't say this.
Well, it wasn't
Even
me.
if you're joking, you can't say that.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Peter Griffin. He said it. We had the provincial army investigate these reports, but we have not been able to confirm them. Since the Civil War, the provincial armies have been downsized considerably. To be perfectly honest, our investigation is not as thorough as it would be otherwise. Are the provincial armies dwindling?
I don't really get any of that stuff, but we just need to go find those weird monsters, right? It seems like these things are causing problems for a lot of people, so we gotta do something.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Understood. We'll do this in addition to the other requests. I appreciate it. Last 7 special operations. I wish you good with your exercises in Silverland. God, now he's got me doing it. Motherfucker. I don't want to be Texan. I need to go and talk with the Marquis now, so I'll be parting ways here. Regarding what we talked about, I'll let the RMP and the Intelligence Division know. I'll contact you if there's any more info. That'd be great, thanks.
Ideally, we would like to have accurate information.
What's going on here?
Reen, Yuna, Altina, and Kurt. Please be careful. I'll be praying for your field exercises to turn out well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Claire. We'll see you again soon. And off she goes.
I felt like there was a whole another conversation going on there.
So what must we do besides investigate those monsters?
It seems we have a number of requests.
Yeah, I'll explain how this will work. Look at this here, everyone. You see this? This is a piece of paper. You know what a piece of paper is? Because if you don't, you're gonna make yourself look like a fucking idiot. These are
errands related to military services.
Hold on, man, I'm getting a phone call. And I'm back. Yeah,
welcome back.
Yeah, requests made by the civilians and the cathedral. Ones marked required, we need to do for sure. But anything marked optional, we can just choose whether or not to do. Either way, we should still be sure to patrol Saint Arkh and check everything out. Finally, here are the details in the investigation report. Crucial investigation report. This was a report regarding the many different sightings of suspicious monsters across the southern province. The exact details are unknown, but the report contains sightings of monsters made of mechanical parts and sounds like grinding gears. These monsters have been reported in 3 different places: northwest of Saint Arkh, 50 sage from the North Sutherland Highway, 50 sage to the east of Palm, and 50 sage to the south of Palm. Please investigate these locations. We can investigate the first location while we're in Saint Arkh. Then, once we've finished with the other requests, we can move to Palm. Then we can investigate the second and third locations while we do our requests there. And that'll be how our first day will go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That seems a little intense.
Our schedule will be mostly absurdly packed. All in all, how many tasks do we need to see to? We got a required request as well as the crucial investigation, but for the optional request, I'll let you three decide. Let the 3 of you decide. I'm just here to supervise you guys, so talk it over amongst yourselves and decide if you want to do them or not. I see.
Yo, man, where the pussy products at?
I see. So that's how these will be conducted.
If the tasks aren't required, do we really need to do them?
Of course we do. These people need our help. We can't just ignore them. It's not even 8 a.m. yet, so we still have plenty of time. We should do as much as we can, right?
I have no objections to that, but time isn't the only factor. We also need to consider our fatigue throughout the day. We shouldn't assume we have the energy to accomplish everything.
I'm fine with either option. I'll let you 2 decide.
Hey, that's not allowed.
It is allowed.
She's right. You need to tell us your opinion. Remember the days of when I used to do field studies as a student. I feel like it was almost yesterday. No, don't go back to yesterday. I've already just got here. Well, you can all keep discussing it as we go. Last time special operations, we're now beginning to assign tasks. Let's get everything we've got and head back to the camp at the end of the day with a good report.
Well, duh.
I plan to give it my all regardless.
Mission start.
I think. You've now retained the mission quota and also the option to save the game. Let's just do that. Save the game. And I think we'll end the stream for tonight. There won't be a stream until Friday because Christmas Day. I'm not going to do one on Thursday because Boxing Day. Not going to do one tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve. So yeah, we'll be streaming on Friday instead. So I hope, and I'm not too sure what we're doing on Friday. We might do Kingdom Hearts or something like that. Not too sure yet. You guys will know once it pops up. Until then, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you on Friday. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.